Hello everybody, what is up? We are back again with another Luigi's Mansion 2 HD video. In case you missed the last video, we did not finish the haunted tower, or not haunted towers, the Gloomy Manor area, unfortunately. So today's video is probably going to be a little bit longer than the last video, because today we are going to be completing Gloomy Manor, and we are going to be completing Haunted Towers. All of the missions are going to be complete today. Notice that the thing says 100%-ish. I mean, that kind of means we might try to go for gems and stuff. Or we might just beat it, and I might just change the titles. I don't know. I haven't completely figured it out yet. But, like I said, today's video is going to be a little bit longer than the last video that I did on Luigi's Mansion 2. I will have that linked down below in the description in case you would like to go and check that video out. But anyway, without further ado, let's get back to our game. Where to, Luigi? Alright. A-5, sticky situation. Clean up those darn spider webs. They're blocking our progress, and they ruin the furniture, and they're just plain gross. Something unexpected and gross has happened to the Gloomy Manor. It's been infested with spiders, and they're redecorating the place with sticky webs. It started suddenly, and definitely not by natural means. At this rate, just walking around the place will soon become impossible. Get back to the manor post-haste, and suck up every last spiderweb with the Poltergust 5000. Meanwhile, I'll try to figure out how this could have happened. Alright, clean up all the spider webs. That is our main objective for this mission. 43 webs. We also gotta think the more ghosts we suck up, the more money we get, so then we can get more Poltergust upgrades. Because that is one of our goals, is to get every Poltergust. Okay, why? Goodness. Another one of our main goals is to get all of the Poltergust upgrades. I might do, once we get through the main game, I might do a video on Scare Scraper. I'll put a post out, and I'll ask you guys personally on there if you guys would like to see a Scare Scraper video, or if you would not like to see a Scare Scraper video, because I could do a Scare Scraper and I couldn't. So I mean, it's up to you guys. It just depends on what you guys would want. Okay, I clean you off so you won't hurt me. I swear I saw a web by his feet. Get away from me, bro. Alright, that guy had a web. So there's still one at the end over there. Run! And I still got hit by a spider. Alright, that's 10. Alright, I remember this. We gotta light this on fire, and then we gotta... Funny thing is, we can burn the spiders with the webs, but then, even in the process of burning these spiders, they still come after me. Alright, is that all there is? trying to get a look at the map, but I can't really. Okay, goodness gracious, this mansion has a bigger spider population than a ghost population. Goodness gracious. I thought this game was supposed to be about ghosts, not, you know, spiders. But hey, they're all unique missions, so, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Alright, there's 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, that's all of them in this room. Did we get this yet? No, we have not gotten this. Alright, so where's the next one? Okay, there is one in here. There is some in here. So let's get these. It is useful to have the flashlight here because sometimes you can't see. Especially, I don't know if my brightness on my TV is just down, but sometimes it's hard for me to see the, oh wait, I think this is where the boo is. That's another thing we're gonna go for eventually. I just have to memorize where the locations are. Did I scare you? My name is, sing it with me now, Beethoven. Or Beethoven. Yeah, Beethoven. Dang it. I'm trying to, like, suck up these things. Dang it. Alright, here we go. Also, I did put a post out. As of the day I'm recording this, I put a post out yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. And the post was titled Thumbnail Leak. And I basically just put a bunch of my thumbnails on a post. I put this video's thumbnail on there, Mario Wonders and the Mario Odysseys. Once we wrap up these playthroughs, I'm going to put a poll out, and you guys can choose the next game that we play. Fantastic, I'm glad you found and captured that hooligan. They're very elusive, only coming out when their hiding spots have been found. They may all look the same, but each has its own personality. Try to capture them all. Otherwise, they might regroup and their power. They might regroup and their power grows when they gather in large numbers. He's referring to Boo Losses from Luigi's Mansion. Wait, where all the? Gotta bring the door back. Okay, so there's nothing over there. Let's look at the map. Alright, so it looks like we're going to floor 2 now. Alright, here we go. What's gonna be in here this time? Money or hearts? Hearts. I'm not gonna be mad about that fact because I probably needed those because. Alright, that's a golden spider. Alright, there's 19, 20. Alright, that's okay. I didn't even realize that's what I was supposed to do. But I mean, hey, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Hang on, we gotta. Oh goodness. Gotta kind of try to control the spiders here a little bit. Alright, I think we gotta bring this back. Yep, and that lights that up. It's like a TNT or like a bomb. And then boom. Now I grab this. Alright, so that was 22. And now I gotta bring this. Here and burn this. Alright, so that's all of them in this room. I know there's some in the attic, right up there. That's probably where we're gonna go next, because I know right there's a balancing part, and I'm not very good at the balancing. Oh yeah, we gotta... like that. That's pretty simple. Alright, so now we gotta go up here. Alright. A little bit of money in there. More webs. I still don't understand what the point of that guy grabbing the box is. Doing those parts always makes me nervous, because I always feel like I'm gonna fall and then I'm gonna not die, but like I've never died to... I've played both versions of this game. I've played this version, the HD version, and I've played Dark Moon on the DS. And even with janky 3DS gyro controls, I've never died to what's it called? To those parts like that. I did see a gem back here. Alright, there we go. Another gem. Yeah, we are missing quite a few of those. Let's just check in here. Some coins. Alright, so it looks like everything is done for up here, which means we can go back down here now. Alright, so we still got, I think, 3 more rooms to clear, 10 more webs. What am I doing? Go right out here. Okay, yeah, there's this in here. Alright, you're in here. Dang it. Come on, man. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's check in here. Nothing. Okay, so there's nothing in here, but there is in here. Alright, so... okay, so we can't come in through this way. We have to go in through the other way, so we can access the paintings. We can use dark lights, then we can get the light the spider web on fire. Don't know why I'm having such a hard time speaking today, guys. Just bear with me a little bit here. Okay. Also, if I'm playing poorly, excuse me today, because I haven't played any Luigi's Mansion game since the first video, which was filmed back in March. So it's been a little bit. So like I said, just bear with me a little bit here. I'll get used to the controls again. It takes a little bit once you take a break from something for ever so long. Also want to say thank you guys for all of the support here recently. We've gotten to 575 subscribers now. That is crazy. Like, I've never once thought we would get to a number like that. Like, not like nothing against any of you guys, but I just never thought personally like we would get there. And it's not on anybody for me thinking that. It was just like, it seemed crazy. Like, it just didn't seem possible. But I'm happy to say you guys proved me wrong. Like, you guys have so proved me wrong. And here we are getting closer and closer to 1,000 each day. And I promise you this. Once we hit 1,000, I'm going to do something special once we hit 1,000. Do I know what it's going to be? Nope. Okay, golden bone. I think those save me if I die. Yeah, now he's got to call me about it. You seem to have found something very special there, Luigi. I've heard that your chances of finding one of those is better if you have a lot of treasure. I get the feeling that bone will come in handy when you need it most. But that's just a wild guess. Yep, pure speculation. Alright, I don't see any more webs in here, though. Oh, wait, no, right there, right there. There we go. Alright, 2 more. And then probably both in the other room there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a little slow here. I thought this thing went up, but no, I guess it went down. Oh, I gotta love how intelligent I am sometimes. Right? Right. Alright, let's go back over here. Yeah, now we're back in the library. Alright, there's 42. Light that on fire. Grab this. Light that on fire. And burn that. There, 43 webs. All done. So am I gonna get a call now? Yep. Good work, Luigi. The spiders should leave now that you've removed their webs. Anywho, a more pressing issue has come up. I may have discovered where the spiders came from. I'll bring you back now to fill you in. Not bad. I don't remember how close we were to getting the upgrade the first time, or the first video. I don't remember how close we were to getting the first upgrade. Glad to see you back, Sonny. Did you capture any ghosts? I think 4 greenies and 2 of the blue ones. I don't remember what the blue ones are. 2 new gems. Got a new boo. Alright, we are close. We need around 742 more treasure to get the next upgrade. While you were cleaning out those webs, I made an important discovery. Did I just say discovery? Discovery. There we go. There's an incredibly strong paranormal signal coming from deep within the manor. Now, I'm not sure what it is or how it managed to invade the periscope's radar for so long, but I reckon it's somehow connected to the spider infestation. Unfortunately, pinpointing the signal hasn't been the easiest of tasks. But as soon as I find the darn thing, I'm sending you in after it. Get your game face on, Sonny. Alright, confront the source. This paranormal reading is off the charts. I don't know what's down in that cellar, but it's not happy. Why don't you, investigate? Eureka! I've cracked it! I triangulated the powerful paranormal signal, and it's coming from the cellar. Yep, the cellar. Scared. Can't say I blame you. Cellars do have a terrible reputation, but I believe in you, Luigi. Once we find out who or what is behind this mess, we'll put a stop to it. So button up those overalls real tight and get ready for action, my boy. Now, to get to the cellar, you'll need to take the elevator. It's pretty straightforward, but I'll mark this cellar on the Dual Screams map, just in case. Alright, so that's the main thing, and I think, yeah, this is the boss. So, this is where we're gonna get our first Dark Moon piece for the game. This key should open the elevator, though I imagine the elevator's operating permit may be expired. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, never trust EGAD, guys. Okay then, I'll be tracking your progress from the relative warmth and comfort of this bunker. You don't gotta sound like such a jerk about it, dude. Goodness gracious, you can see from the picture back there it's half raining. I gotta go out in that. Goodness, man. Ready or not? Here we go. Instead of ready or not, here I come. Ready or not, here we go. I never even realized that elevator had a lock on it. I just thought it was just out of service. But I thought there was one mission where we come into this room and then we get a bunch of those red ghosts come up through the elevator. So unless the ghost just locked it, I don't know. Don't you just love how all this stuff just happens to Luigi? Like, what did Luigi ever do to deserve this? Getting scared out of his mind just because? Oh goodness, I gotta try to remember how to beat this. Yeah, because I know he does that. Oh yeah, I gotta... Like that, there we go. Yep, and there's the possessor. Oh yeah. Alright, yeah, he has 3 layers. So we gotta do this 3 times. Okay. I did not remember him, like, running after me like that. To be fair, I haven't played this fight in a while. Dang it, come on. Dang it, bro. just trying to get this thing to turn, man. Oh wait, I don't think I'm supposed to... I don't know if I'm supposed to... Oh, I don't remember. This is bad. I don't remember. I think I am supposed to... I mean, I have to. That's what I had to do. Like that. There we go. Alright, now we gotta grab this. Gotta dodge these stupid spiders and his stupid saliva. Oh, come on. Why did it... Why does it keep putting itself out? Like, I don't get it. Why does it keep putting itself out? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, no. I don't remember if I'm doing this right or not. Oh, goodness, I haven't done this fight in so long. Yeah, the thing burns out. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see what I have to do here. I see. So we have to hit stun you. We're gonna grab this. And you're gonna... No, come on, bro! I swear, if we have our first death at this boss... I mean... When would be the first time I died to this? Okay, yeah, that's what we were supposed to do. And then we have to sit here and do one of these numbers. There we go. Took me a minute, but I figured it out. I was like, oh no, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I figured it out though. Alright, and at least we got some hearts, so we ain't gonna die. Hopefully. Well, I say hopefully because okay, we gotta... Ooh, dang it. We still got hit, but we're fine. We're fine. We're still alive. We're gonna keep on living. I keep forgetting that the controllers have gyro controls. Oh wait, try not to get hit by your legs, bro. Calm down, it's not that serious. I'm trying to move fast, but then these spiders keep spawning. He's spitting at me. Alright, so now we gotta like this. Yeah, now I'm gonna burn my way through you guys. Try me. No, dang it, bro. This dude with his dumb spiders. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's go. We got it. All right. Here we go. First Dark Moon piece. Yeah, look at now the spider looks all friendly. I mean, it's still a spider, but I mean, now it's calling all its minions away. All right, there we go. Let's go. We got it. Our first Dark Moon piece. Remarkable. A ghost that can possess. Oh goodness. Remarkable. A ghost that can possess other beings. And unless my eyes are going, the possessor had a piece of the Dark Moon inside himself. Oh, by the way, are you okay? That was pretty intense. That was a pretty intense scuffle. But you and the Poltergeist 5000 really showed that boss ghost who's boss. I'm sure you're tired after that fight. I'll bring you back now. Gotta love Luigi getting scared by a spider. Alright, did we get our first 3-star? Alright, that only took 6 minutes. Almost lost 100 health though. So yeah, that's probably why we didn't get... if I'm being honest, that's probably why we didn't get a 3-star rank on that. It's because we lost 95 health. If we wouldn't have lost so much health, then we probably could have maintained a 3-star rank. Luigi, my boy, what a fight! You really used your noggin to teach that ghost a lesson. Let's take a look at that body snatcher ghost. New ghost collected mass 51W. Alright, only 70. Could have been better, could have been worse. Fantastic! Now that we've recovered another Dark Moon piece, we just need to find the rest of them. Was it... You thought we were done? Oh, you don't think the ghosts would keep all the pieces in the same place, did you? No, these ghosts are far too crafty for that. They've likely spread the pieces across the entire valley. Anywho, let's inspect that piece of the dark... Wow. Anywho, let's expect... Wow. Goodness gracious, wanna love my grammatical errors. Anywho, let's inspect that piece of the Dark Moon. Hey, there we go, I finally got it. Criminy, just like the other one. This thing is covered with the same corrupting energy. But it's nothing a good scrubbing can't fix. Alright, there's our next world. Now if my wow, oh my goodness, dude, why can't I talk today? Now if my suspicions are correct, yes, more of that creepy fog is lifted. Maybe the periscope will be able to locate more Dark Moon pieces now. Let's take a gander at the map and see what shakes loose. Woohoo, that's it. That's where we've got to go next. How are we getting there, you ask? Well, I thought it might come to this, so I made a couple of tweaks to the pixelator. It should now be able to move you to the next location. Check it on the monitor. Alright, that was not a bad ranking for a boss. So, if we go back here and we look, we do have another mission we can do. but we had to collect all the booze first, and we probably aren't going to do that until we beat it. So yeah, we probably aren't going to do those ones until we beat it. These remarkable towers are built around a colossal tree. The original owners had a liking for gardening and exotic plants, which are growing out of control. All right, B-1, a job for a plumber. The tower's machinery isn't active. I'm guessing the ghost broke it already. We need to get to the hydro generator. We need to get the hydro generator running before we can search for the next Dark Moon piece. Our quest is taking us to new... Oh, goodness, dude. Why can't I read? Our quest is taking us to a new location, Luigi. Are you excited? No. Come on. Where's your sense of adventure, son? Our work is far from done. We need to get a handle on these ghosts, or who knows how far they'll spread. And there's only one way to fix this mess. Restore the Dark Moon, and place it back up in the sky. My periscope has located the next piece somewhere in these haunted towers. They've been abandoned for some time now, so they're teeming with exotic plants and, naturally, ghosts. The towers are in bad shape, and the water system seems to be broken. If only we had a plumber around here. You see, the haunted towers feature a complex water system that powers all of the machinery. So the first thing on your to-do list will be to check that hydro generator. Oh, and keep an eye out for the new types of ghosts. That goes without saying. Good luck, young feller. Alright, we can get some money from that. Some more money. Alright, we got the key. Just gonna make sure there's nothing around over here anyway. Alright, a few gold bars. Take a peek in here. So this is the hydro generator. Okay, so the ghost seems to be trying to get the thing to run. Alright, now we can open up the gate. Can't go through there yet. Alright. Okay, that's one of those spike plants. Just trying to, investigate everything, because you never know if there could be gold bars or gems or something. gotten him. Just as I feared. The hydro generator seems to be in good condition. So the water pump must be clogged. Why don't you check the water supply on the roof? Alright, so now we gotta head. We gotta head upwards. Alright, got a key. This. Alright, we got some. Oh, come on, man. No. I had to grab a cord real quick. Oh, you guys might have to bear with me for just a second. I hate doing this, especially whenever I'm filming a video for you amazing people. But give me just a second. I just gotta grab something so I can kind of get my controller to, you know, be a controller. Or hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Like I said, I hate doing this, especially when I'm like right in the middle of filming something for you guys, but like kind of have to find a space in that. Kind of to. You know what? I hate to say it, but we're going to. The way we're going to do this, only because my controller's going to die. I should have been a little bit more planned out for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to beat this mission, and I'm going to end this video. And this will be part 2. Or, you know what? I don't know. It kind of doesn't make sense to do. It kind of doesn't make sense to do that. Hang on, I got a better idea. Alright, we're just gonna plug my controller in and we're just gonna continue to play through like nothing happened. Because nothing did happen. Alright. Oh no, I think, yeah, that kind of threw the angle off a little bit there. Come on. You gotta work with me here, little man. I kind of had to correct my camera a little bit there because my camera kind of decided to start being wonky. Anyway, let's continue this. I just gotta check to make sure that it's actually... Alright. Just had to make sure it was actually charging. I apologize. Okay, so... Can't really... Unless there's... Ah, right there. Right there. Like I I said, I apologize for such a long pause. I didn't mean for any of this to actually happen. I didn't know my controller was almost dead. And if I did, I would have charged it. I apologize. Alright, but let's continue the video. Shall we? Oh, goodness gracious. Can I? No, I can't look outside. And now, yep, now we gotta go to battle. Okay. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is the West Garden. Okay. Alright, now we're on the other side. At least now we can continue. Okay, sure. I was gonna say $3, but then again. Alright, so I think we gotta. I don't know, I didn't even know honestly what that was gonna do. I haven't played this world in general in like forever. Probably since my first playthrough. So you kinda have to bear with me when it comes to this world. The last world I know because, I mean, it's Gloomy Manor. You should know it, but, I mean... The rest of these, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with them. And now we got plants trying to eat anything that moves. These plants are going to be friendly. Oh goodness. Run, 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 run. I honestly don't even know what this is. If this is a gem or a key. It's a key. Okay. Alright, so at least now we're not gonna get turned around or lost. I don't know if that does something. I don't know. Because I guess the water, it needs more water pressure and stuff, so I can't really. And of course I fell right for that trap. Of course I did. Oh, you gotta love that. Alright, now let's just quickly get back to the spot we were at. There's a lot of... Are those crows or bats? I think they're crows. Yeah, they're crows. Alright, we gotta... Oh goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. I didn't even touch it. Goodness. Yeah, imagine I got all the way over here and I realized that that was a locked door and I didn't have the key and I had to go all the way back just to find it. to get the mouse because that's gonna give me a gold bar. And we need as much treasure as we can get because we're trying to get the upgrade. Oh goodness. More of these shovel. Dang it, bro. Alright, now I gotta try to... Alright, there we go. Okay, I ran right. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious, I'm slipping up everywhere. Hypothetically and literally. Oh, bro. Of course it got one, because the one guy broke free. Goodness. That was chaotic. I'm trying to get the coins. Okay, whatever. You can stay locked there then. Alright, up we go. Never mind, I guess. Alright. Now we go up. There we go. Dang it. And of course I fall right through. Okay. This is weird. Oh, I don't remember much of this world. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, man, everything's a ghost. I guess we gotta put... My goodness. I realized I had to fill it just so it would, like... There we go. Now I step on this. Take it all four of them at once. There we go. Now it's working again. Fantastic job, youngster. The water flow is slowly normalizing. Hold on, I'll pixelate you out of there in just a minute. Looks to me like we're not done yet. Alright, there we go. Now we should be done with the level. Good job dealing with that rather row town ghost. I'm bringing you back. Hold on to your hat. Alright, there we go. Now we beat the mission. Oh, wow. We got a 1-star rank. Oh, that's amazing. I don't think we've gotten a 3-star rank on any mission yet in this on this playthrough. Great job, Luigi. Let's see that new ghost. Alright, new ghost. We got 300 treasure. So, yeah, we are only needing now 398 more. Or 99. One of the two. I don't remember what the number just was. Well, I'll be. I've never seen any. Oh, goodness. Again, I can't read. Well, I've never seen that kind of ghost before. And good job restoring the water flow. If this whole ghost hunting thing doesn't work out, you may have a good future as a plumber. You'll be happy to know that the Haunted Tower's water system is now almost completely functional. I also have news regarding the Dark Moon piece. But why don't you take a break? You look a little soggy. I mean, what do you expect? I was just out by a bunch of water, fighting a ghost. I mean, what do you expect? With the water flow restored in the Haunted Towers, we can resume our search for the Dark Moon piece. And now I have a better idea of where it might be. Luigi, want to hear the news about the Dark Moon piece? Well, the periscope was having a heck of a time trying to pinpoint its location. But then it hit me. I can analyze the Dark Moon pieces we already have to improve the precision. Naturally, I was right, and after a little tinkering, the periscope produced better results. Remember that gigantic tree? The Dark Moon piece seems to be somewhere up there. So, we know roughly where it is, but the hard part is getting there. You need to cross the newly raised bridge and explore the interior of the hollow tree to find a way out. Got all that? Off you go. We landed right in a bucket. Alright, here we go. Alright, enter the hollow tree. Alright, there has to get water. grow these flowers back. Okay, we got a decent amount of cash from that plant. Now we got these two. And we got some cash from them too. What about it in the tree? Alright, a few dollars. Not horrible. Alright, here we go. Wait, what happens if I just... Oh, it just does the same thing. And they're breaking it. Of course they are. Criminy, not again! That pinwheel gate won't open without its veins. Did you see where those skinny ghosts went? Never mind. I'll use the periscope to find them. Hold on a sec. Got him. Check your map. Alright, now we gotta recover the pinwheel veins. Alright. First one's in here. Alright, there's the first pinwheel. Or fragment of a pinwheel. Come on, suck them up, bro. There we go. Guess we get these. Free money. Maybe we can get up to 300 in this mission. Alright, golden bone. Just in case we die. I don't think we will, but you never know. Just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, that's not it. And do I have to... There we go. Maybe I... Was it supposed to bring... Yeah, I guess I... Yeah, so that's fine. Goodness gracious, he let another ghost out. Alright, next pinwheel piece. Alright, gotta board the plant again. I'll remember if I can. Yeah, I can. What's the point of this? There's a room over here. That's what the point of this is. Alright, we're in the sewer now. Oh. Am I Boolean? True or false? I think the only reason that worked so well is because we're in a small confined space. Because if we weren't, it probably would not have worked as well as it did. It looks like there's like it's casting a shadow, like it can be dark light, and then it's gonna spawn something. Alright, there's nothing over here. Those ones are just phony. Yeah, we got almost 400. We're guaranteed gonna get that upgrade after this mission. Alright, now we just gotta head back up. There we go. Now that's all done. We gotta head into this area and then go out this way. Okay, I remember what I gotta do. We gotta boot the lawnmower up. Okay. This is gonna be hard to do whenever there's two greenies like that. Okay. I'm trying to avoid this dude spitting on me. Goodness gracious. So you can act like I didn't see you, or if that's what you were trying to do, you have to do a little bit of a better job at that. Alright, now... Okay, so they're on the other floors too. So we got two more. Well, we're gonna water these plants because I don't know if these are gonna give gems or money. Either which way, I mean, we still gotta water them to get the whatever they might be. Because I mean, if they're gems, we'll take gems. But if they're money, then we can benefit from that, so we can get more upgrades. Alright, now we can put this down. Okay. Alright, see? There we go. Alright, first gem of the Haunted Towers world. Alright, just some money. I'll only take that, though. take a peek in here. Okay, so we probably gotta do something with this here. There we go. So I guess this level is just a good level for grinding money. There we go. That was pretty simple. Alright, we got the lab. Turn this. That didn't work only because I didn't turn all three of them on at the same time. There we go. Okay, more money. Not that we really need it. We're almost gonna get to 1,000 here. Alright, so I place the bucket here. Turn these things on. Oh, come on. The bucket was like barely out of reach. There we go. Flows right into the bucket. Pick this up. And can't water that. Okay. Water this. Okay, there's just a bunch of coins back here. Alright, another gem. So I guess it does kind of help the matters to sit here and... So this, like... Oh, okay, I see what we gotta do here. We gotta dark light this. Suck these things up. What the... Okay, so what we gotta do is, now that that piece is back, now we turn all three of these on again, and then they'll go and water that plant, so then we can climb up to the next part. I'm hitting X, come on. Okay, I don't know how I didn't pull off his sunglasses. I honestly can't see where I'm going right now. No, that's still locked. Oh, come on, bro. Just stay still so I can capture you. It's not that bad. Alright, there we go. Fourth, vein. Alright, now we can do this. Okay, there is a mouse that has a... Hey, there we go. Alright, so there's another gem. Alright, we collected, what? 3 gems already? In just this mission alone? That's kind of impressive. At least for me, because I usually don't find this many gems on the first part of the playthrough. can't go over there. It's probably because that's where the other stairs disconnect. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is the final one. And of course, he's gonna spawn. Okay. Okay, that was good. Like, that was awesome. Alright, there's the 5th and final pinwheel vein. Good job, Luigi. That was the last vein for the pinwheel gate. I'll bring you back here so we can figure out how to reinstall them. Hey, there we go. First 3-star rank. There we go. Only took us a month into the playthrough to actually get it, but hey, let's not say that. Let's not go and tell everybody that it took a month into the playthrough just to get 3-star. Good job scaring those ghosts out of their hiding spots, young feller. Alright, so now we get 1, 2, 3 brand new gems. Alright, we got him, oh yeah, I forgot we got the boo. Alright, there's 1,000, so we reached 2,000. Alright, so we are a little under 2,000 away from the next upgrade. Alright, Poltergust upgrade unlocked. 2,000 G collected. When vacuuming up a ghost, you'll be able to charge the power gauge longer, weakening the ghost even more when you press A. Alright, not bad. We'd be in a real pickle if we lost those pinwheel veins. I'm sure I have something in my toolbox that we can use to put them back into place. I'll tell you, you really have a knack for stirring up trouble, youngster. You haven't even reached the hollow tree, and the ghosts are already giving you a hard time. Stay strong, my boy. We'll have that dark moon back in the sky before you know it. Now when the game takes this long to beat, I mean, we spent 15 minutes on this one and 15 minutes on this one. That's 30 minutes on 2 missions, or 30 minutes for 2 missions. Anyway, it's time to repair that pinwheel lock. Once that's done, you should be able to get inside the hollow tree and look for the passageway to the top. Alright, Luigi, got those pinwheel veins with you? Take this wrench and use it to attach the pinwheel veins back to the gate. Doesn't really look like a wrench, but okay. Remember, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Now, once you open the gate, enter the hollow tree and look for a way up. I got the feeling the dark moon piece is somewhere near the top. Okay, I'll be comfortably monitoring your progress from here. You know, as usual. Anywho, good luck, kiddo. we gotta slip past that guy. We gotta take this out. Get this. Go over here. Never hurts to water all the plants, so we're gonna water them all. But before we water them all, we're going to take there we go. Since he was blocking the way to get to the gate. Now we're gonna water that. Put that down. Just a few dollars. Not that big of a deal. Again, $2. Alright, there we go. Now let's go. Oh, now they're gonna try to take the last one. Oh goodness, there's 3. Well, that worked. Alright, there we go. That was pretty simple. Alright, now to attach these pinwheels. There, in the hollow tree. Don't remember exactly what I'm doing in this part. Apparently not going up the stairs because I tried going up the stairs and this guy had to stop me. There we go. There we go. Criminy, where did that creepy looking door come from? That's the only way up to the treetop. Give me just a sec. Bingo, I found something in that haunted tower's records. There's a special key that opens that door, but it's hidden in the crypt. I hope you're not scared of graveyards, Luigi. It's not like they're full of vengeful spirits or anything. Yeah, definitely not. Take the leap of faith, Luigi. Alright, now I think what I gotta do, I gotta take one of these, hold it up. Okay. Yeah, we gotta be careful so we don't dunk it in the water. But then we can burn the web. Drop it. See, some of the doors open whenever we knock, but then others just choose not to. For some reason. Okay, let's see. Check this. Right? Old graveyard. Right, there's a gold bar or 3 behind the crow. And this is one of the gold ghosts, like they give you a bunch of gold. That thing brings me down. I don't remember if this level is the level I'm thinking it is. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I'm just being crazy. There's a toad here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to get. Because if this is the mission I'm thinking it is, which I'm about positive it is, I'm going to want one of those gold bones. Because that mission's kind of mid. I'm free! Wait, Luigi, what are you doing here? Aw, doesn't matter. You're my hero. And now we got Egad calling him because he's like, oh my goodness, you found a toad. No sign of the special key. Those ghosts are really starting to ruffle my feathers. Criminy, is that one of my toad assistants? How did he get trapped inside that painting? I sent him to look after the place. No wonder why he's such a mess. We'd better get him back to the bunker. He might know the whereabouts of that special key we're looking for. But I can't pixelate both of you out of there. Let me think. I know. Lead him to the gardener's lab. There's a pixelator screen there. It's an old prototype, but it should do the trick. Alright, now let's see if my predictions are accurate. Toad. It's not that serious. Calm down. Like, let's go, Toad. It's not that bad. Yep, it is. I was kind of thinking so. These ghosts aren't that hard to beat. They're just kind of annoying. Especially when they have mirrors, and then whenever you try to attack one, the other tries to attack you. Alright, so let's see. See, they sit there and they just like I can't even. Dang it, I got so close to getting that one. Just kind of. Alright, I got one. Where'd the hearts go? Oh, shoot. Toad's just hiding behind a tombstone. Dang it, bro. She was just like, Again, she just had her mirror down. I don't know how they're still, like, trying to attack me whenever... Yep, I knew she was gonna hit me. Oh, thank goodness. Dang it, bro. Goodness, Toad. Yeah, I had to let go of her because I kind of pulled myself right into a corner. Okay, how? How did she just like shift her movement completely? Like she shifted so much and aimed right at me. Alright, got the first one. Or no, that's the second one. I just got this lady now. This should be simple. If I can actually get the meter up. Oh goodness, dude, just get in there. I'm not gonna get any cash from her because, oh goodness gracious, that took forever. As I live and breathe, those were the ghosts of the three sisters. They're regular paranormal celebrities. Yep, the periscope was going bonkers for a minute there, but it's back to normal now. The sisters are normally very polite ghosts. It's disturbing to see them act so rude. Good job capturing them. Alright, now we gotta collect Toad and get going. realized Toad was scared of water. There we go. Toad looks so happy, then Luigi just looks defeated. He's just like, bro. Alright, come on, Toad. Just gotta get him to the pixelated right away. Well, I'm gonna have to carry him because this is water, and Toads in this game for some reason just don't like water. Even though I can dip his schnoz in water, and he just doesn't care. Alright, is that plant thing? I don't remember. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Well done, my boy. See, that graveyard wasn't so bad, was it? Next, we're capturing the three sisters and leading my Toad assistant to safety. He just popped out of the screen over here. Now it's your turn, kiddo. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Don't remember. I think there's 2 missions left on this world. Wow, we got another 3. Ah, goodness gracious! We got another 3-star rank. Let's go. I will not complain about that. Was I expecting to get a 3-star rank on that stage? Of course not, because I mean, it's that stage. I was thinking maybe it was the one with the 3 sister ghosts. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. And then turns out that it was, and I was right. Good work up there, Luigi. Though I really hoped we'd find that special key inside the crypt. On the bright side, you didn't come back totally empty-handed. Let's have a look at those ghosts. Yeah, I got some ghosts and some moolah, man. Alright, we got that ghost. We got her, and her. 646. Ooh, we are closer than ever to the next one. It's too bad we have to keep the 3 sisters down in the vault, but it's for their own safety. Once we restore the Dark Moon, maybe they'll be willing to join me for a steaming cup of ghost tea. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Anywho, I feel bad for that Toad fellow. Being trapped inside that painting can't have been fun. He seems to have trouble remembering what happened. You know, for having such a big head, he really doesn't have much rattling around in there. That is very true. That goes for almost all Toads. Anywho, his rescue wasn't a complete waste of time. He brought back a little snapshot taken by my special tri-dimensional security camera. Give me a couple of minutes to unscramble the image. The Toad you rescued in the crypt managed to bring back a snapshot from my tri-dimensional security camera. Let's take a look at it. Alright, Luigi, I've unscrambled that image that our Toad friend brought back. Let's take a look-see. Okay. Hold on a sec. That key there, it looks mighty special if you ask me. That Boo is handing it over to that pinkish ghost. We'll need to take a very close look at this image in order to find clues. Maybe you could use those fancy motion controls, or use L, the left joystick, and right joystick. Your choice. The important thing is to give a good hard look to see what you can find. Oh, and you can zoom in and out with ZL and ZR, and press B when you're done inspecting the image. What are those Boos carrying? Suspicious. I've never seen that kind of ghost before. Just look at those ghosts. They're out of control. The boos seem to be encouraging their bad behavior. That key in the image, it must be the special key we're looking for. You know, the key that unlocks the door inside the hollow tree. The ghosts must be hiding that key from us because they don't want us to get to the top of the tree. And they don't want us to get to the top of the tree because that's where the dark moon piece is. These are some crafty ghosts we're dealing with. But they're no match for the intellect of the living. Alright. So now we gotta head to floor 5. Now then, the image was recorded at the rooftop pool. Go get that special key. Alright, so I think it's this mission, then another mission, and then it's the boss. And then that will be the end of the video, because this video is probably almost like 2 hours long at this point. Which, like I said in the beginning, I said it was going to be longer. I wasn't expecting 2 hours to be. I wasn't expecting it to be 2 hours. I was hoping for maybe an hour and 40 minutes. But we're probably past that point by now. Alright, reach the rooftop pool. Don't you just love getting snapped up by a plant just because? Oh, well. Had to figure out some way to get up there. What does that flower do? I don't know, but I don't want to find out right now. I don't even think I'm going the right way right now because I don't think I can reach the pool from here. I think I have to reach the pool from the other side. I don't think I can reach it from here. But I can't get rid of those plants because there's no... Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. Stupid thing trying to eat me. Alright, we got some water in there. Now we can water that. I'm just gonna grow into another one of these things. So now we can go up here. The rumpus room. Oh. That's a little creepy. Oh, come on. Getting punched right by a greenie. It's gonna be a ghost brawl kind of a thing. Where there's just a bunch of ghosts coming out of one part of... No. It wasn't. And yet this doll will still follow me. A little freaky there. Okay. Let's get going. Try not to make this video too much longer than it already has to be. does this thing do? Wait, if I play it more than once, does it give me different things? Nope. Alright, let's get going. Actually, wait a second. That table was just gone, and now it's back. Or maybe it's just the way I'm looking at it, because, like I said, the brightness on my TV is probably not all the way. Okay, not bad. We got another gem. Honestly, I did not even know that was there, so... Alright, a few hearts. Now we enter the west bedroom. Wait a minute. I say, what's the point of calling it a bedroom if there's no beds? But there were beds. They were just hidden behind the wall. Just gotta keep an eye on it. This one. Alright, there we go. Got a key. Alright, we're not gonna watch every key cutscene, because that's gonna kind of drag it on a little bit. There's another key up there. That's if we need that, or if that's not for another mission or something. I know those crows will be a little bit annoying. We're here now. Can't go down. And I want to see what happens if I play the thing, if anything. As I was saying, we are back with the... trying to get through here. Alright, now we can go in here. And now we can get this key. Like that. And now we can go back and unlock the door in the other room. Alright, now we can go back this way. Here, and now we can unlock this door. We're not going to watch the key cutscene because we've seen it too many times. I got both of you. I didn't even see anything. Oh my goodness, let go of me. Jeez. Okay, there's just a gem hiding in the toilet paper. Alright, just a bunch of hearts. Just making sure there's nothing over here that we can miss. You know, don't wanna miss anything. Nap time. Never mind. Alright, now it's ghost battle time. There we go. Now we gotta fight for it. You think you put the key away once you grab it, but no, just hold it and just let the ghost be able to scare you, so then the ghost can get the key. Goodness gracious. Come on, I was trying to get both of you. Oh, come on, man. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. See, when it comes to this mission, I find this annoying. Literally just for this part because of these ghosts. Oh my goodness, dude! Okay, I don't know how that didn't get any of them. Alright, I got two. Alright, I mean, it's just you, and now you're done. There we go. I literally just, it's so annoying, because, like, they just don't stop moving. And now I got the key. Never mind. Now, because Ghost Dog has it. Great job, dog. You just throw it out the window. Just gotta love that. Criminy, where did that ghostly dog come from? And now it's vanished completely. Ah, blasted pooch. Let's bring you back. Not bad. 2 stars. We are always trying for 3. Well, I didn't see that coming. We need to recover that special key at all costs. I tried to locate that confounded canine with the periscope, but the doggone dog's gone. That's called wordplay, my soft-spoken friend. Anywho, let's unload the Poltergust 5000. I believe you captured a new kind of ghost. New gem. That's a new ghost. That's a new ghost. 164. Could always be better. Hopefully we can get enough in the next mission so we can get the next upgrade before what I'm assuming is the next boss. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I'll try to tune the periscope to find that dog's hiding place. Why don't you take a breather, son? Breather? Where's the fun in that, man? A very frisky spectral pooch took the special key that we need. Track the dog down and get the key. And get that key. Well, Luigi, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that the ghost dog that took the special key is still somewhere in the Haunted Towers. The bad news is that the dog is running from room to room, so we can't actually pinpoint him. However, the periscope discovered something that may help us. The dog left behind a trail of spectral paw prints starting in the courtyard. If you follow that invisible trail, you should eventually find him. The prints will be invisible to the naked eye, so you'll need to use the dark light device to reveal them. Ready, Luigi? Don't you dare come back here without that special key. Haha, you should have seen your face, Sonny. Haha, oh, priceless. Alright, so this should be the last mission before the boss. So we can see, starting up in here in the courtyard. There's the dog. Honestly, 1 hour, 2 random ghosts just gonna pop out of nowhere. So yeah, he went this way. Let's go and find where this pooch is going. I just have to be careful because I don't have all of the... Okay, so he's in the tool shed part. Well, at least that's what it looks like. Yeah. Dang it, wasn't trying to do that. And now he's outside. And now he is going to send them over after me, or try to send them over after me. So we got okay, so the dog. Oh, goodness gracious. He may have got me, but I still got his friend. I don't know why that before. It's just like... bar was literally just stuck there and it just wouldn't move. And now everything is gone. Alright, there we go. Yep, I'm French Boodle, aren't I? Beautiful. Come on. Alright, that was pretty simple. Alright, now we gotta head to the stairs, because that's where it looks like the dog went. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I remember where I'm. Okay, I know where I'm. I think I know where I'm going now. Yeah, so he went up now. Alright, so now we can climb this. Go out here. Up again? No, he walked on the ceiling. Or I guess he did go back up. Alright, so he's back up another floor again. I don't remember our table down last time. I gotta set up the spirit balls. There's a puddle back here. Get this guy real quick. Alright, now he left again. And of course. Wouldn't be a Luigi's Mansion if I didn't have to do some ghost fighting. Okay, sure. I tried to dodge that. Goodness gracious, this dude's just like trying to like. And I get it. It's the point of the game, but like, goodness gracious, bro, it's not that deep. There we go. Okay, we'll take the gold bar though. Is he in here? Yes, he is. Alright, fake gem. We already got it, so I just decided to check it again because you never know. And now he left again. Goodness gracious, it's hard to keep tabs on this thing. I'm trying to like escape, but you're not letting me let go. You know, turning to puddle is not a very good line of defense. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious, that took forever. Now I gotta wait for you guys to call me again. Huzzah! You finally nabbed the special key. Good work catching that dog, Luigi. You know, I think the little guy just wanted someone to play with. Well, you'll find plenty of playmates in the vault. I'll bring you back now, son. Hold on. Even though we literally got close to dying on that mission. We probably won't get a 3 or a 2 star. We might just get a 1. I stand corrected. So that's 2 star. And I think we're about to go into the next boss. I think. Welcome back, Luigi. Let's send that spectral pooch down to the vault right away. Alright, updated Naboo, treasure. Perfect. Let's go. Next upgrade. Dark light to level 2. Thanks to this upgrade, the dark light device won't overheat as quickly. Pretty cool, huh? Criminy, how did he escape from the Poltergeist 5000? I guess I'll have to tighten up the containment unit. But that can wait. Let's see that special key. Ah, it's all chewed up and slimy. I'll ask the toad fellow to clean it before I try to repair it. Yes, the timing of this will work out perfectly. Because I finished my analysis of the spectrogenetic parocomposition of the dark moon pieces we have. Oh, sorry, how do I put this? Luigi, I basically asked our dark moon pieces where their friend is hiding. And once I enter the data into the periscope, we'll know exactly where the next dark moon piece is. Yep. We've finally got our mitts on that elusive special key. Now we've just got to get to the treetop and grab the dark moon piece. Luigi, it's time to open that creepy door and see what's behind it. Aren't you excited? Thanks to my recent analysis of the dark moon pieces, the periscope has become much more accurate. The piece we're looking for is located in the tree house at the very top of the big tree. We were on the right track after all. And here's the special key. It wasn't tough to fix. Use the key to open that door, get to the treehouse, and find that dark moon piece. Oh, and Luigi, the periscope picked up some troubling signals inside the treehouse. Powerful signals. Be careful up there, Sonny. Alright. Third dark moon piece in general, second dark moon piece for worlds. There we go. I know this next part coming up is like very dumb. And I probably will fail at this a lot. Because of this part, because this part just sucks. And there is another possessor here. I got the first two. Is it this one next? No, of course not. Oh. I don't remember. Was it two here? Yeah, and then this. And then back to the middle. Trial and error. Just a lot of error. remember. Of course. Oh, goodness. So this one, and then this one. Oh, finally, that took forever. Took forever for no apparent reason. Alright, now let's go and get that Dark Moon piece. Of course he's a staircase. Alright, first layer done. I tried to get him before he... would have moved, but... Alright, second layer done. Okay, I can't hardly move here, dude. There we go. There we go, second Dark Moon piece. Luigi, are you okay? Who would have thought another possessor ghost guarding the Dark Moon piece? He was one tough customer, but you really took care of business. Nice work, my boy. I'm sure the view from up there is nice, but we've still got work to do. I'm bringing you back. Hold on to your overalls. Gotta love good old Luigi. Hey, another 3-star. I'll take it. It only took 7 minutes to beat that. I expected that to take a lot longer than it actually did because of that stupid stair part. Because, I mean, we didn't fall as many times as I thought we were, but still fell though. Welcome back, Luigi. Sorry if it smells like popcorn here in the bunker. Your battle with that possessor was so thrilling. I just had to have some. Now, let's lock that possessor in the vault, where he won't give us any more trouble. Alright, only earned 20G for that stage. Not very good. We still got a 3-star rank on it, so I'll take it. My brain's been percolating on the subject of these possessor ghosts. I don't think it's a coincidence that both of the possessors we've seen had Dark Moon pieces in them. Speaking of which, let's get our new Dark Moon piece all cleaned up, shall we? There we go. Now, let's see here. Yes, Luigi, more of the fog has cleared. Another mansion full of pesky ghosts, no doubt. And oh goodness, another mansion full of pesky ghosts, no doubt, is now within pixelator range. Let's check it out. Alright, Haunted Towers has been complete, and the next world we will tackle in the next video will be Old Clockworks. I'll read the summary now, and then I'll read the summary in the next video. This factory once produced the world's finest clocks and time measurement devices. Your watch probably comes from here, and you don't even know it. Alright, but that's going to do it for me for today. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 600 subscribers before the end of June. We are trying to hit 600 subscribers by the end of June, and if you would like to be a part of that journey, then click the subscribe button. And like I said, comment down below if you would like, what video you would like to see from me next. Because we are almost done with the Luigi's Mansion 2 video series. So once we are done with this series, or actually just leave it in the comment section, what video series would you guys want next? Next playthrough series that we play through, what would you guys like it to be? Let me know down below. But thank you guys for watching. that's pretty much it for me. Thank you guys for 575 subscribers. That number is still, like, astonishing to me. I never thought we'd be able to make it up to that milestone. And I apologize in advance that the video is long, but we had a decent amount of work we had to do. We had to clear all of, or we had to beat the rest of Gloomy Manor, and we had to clear the rest of Haunted Towers, so that's the only reason why this video is probably going to end up being over 2 hours long. But anyway, that's it from me. I will see you guys in the next short stream, video, whatever it may be. Peace out.